Hi everybody and welcome back. My name is April. This is Plan with April. And I wanted to show you a couple of the new planners I got. Give you a little run through. Oh, I cleaned off my desk and took like everything off of it, and now I need to restage it because it feels very empty. Guess what else I did? Oh, I had a moment and I decided to take all my nails off. So my nail tech moved. Gosh, it's been a bit. Sorry, I'm trying to peel a sticker while I'm talking about nails. And this one is not quite dry yet, so it keeps puffing up on me. Anywho, my nail tech moved and I haven't found a new one. To be honest, I really haven't even tried to find a new one yet. So if you live in my area and you go to a good nail tech, let me know in the comments down below because I am looking for someone new. Anyway, this is my 1 day per page. Ironically, I not only designed that sticker, but I also designed this planner. Now, it is available on Amazon. The link is down below. It comes in 2 different colors. This one, and I just put a sticker on the front of that one, and then I put washi tape on the front of this one. Both setups are exactly the same. They're blank front back, nothing on them. Totally customizable so that you can do your own thing with your covers. You guys know I have my Hobonichis. I always do different covers on them, always. Make them your own. Anyway, open this one up and you have 1 page per day. As the pages start to get towards the back, it will lay a little more flat, but this is not a lay flat planner. You can clip it with binder clips in the middle here to help it lay flat. And like I said, the further you get to the middle, it will eventually lay flatter, but it is not a lay flat planner. The paper is pretty toothy. I would say it's pretty comparable to like a high quality copy paper. I like it. Like all of the pens that I've used on it so far grab, soak in, and don't smudge. So I like the idea that it doesn't smudge. Started using this yesterday, haven't quite filled in today yet, and I need to finish up a little bit from yesterday, but I just wanted to see how I would work in this planner. Very generic setup. I just filled in the calendar, blocked out the day that we were on. Of course, it's Monday, June 12th, and then started a running list of things that I needed to get done. Obviously, some of those were done, some of them are still not done and will need to be carried over. Now, you're asking yourself, why in the world did you do such a long checklist? Well, as we have learned from this one, a lot of times I will do running lists. I'll, do quite a few checklists. And while I liked having it on the 2 pages every once in a while when I would have like a lot of things going on, for the most part, I could really get everything on the 1 page. And as most of you know, I have been working a bit of overtime lately. So that calendar, you're going to hear my ice maker. Sorry. Per thunk. That hourly grid on the side here was not working as well as I wanted it to work. So when I would go in early, it didn't have the times that I necessarily needed to go with, showing up early and staying late. Yes, I'm still using this one. Yes, I'm going to be using this one as well. I'm just going to bounce back and forth. Since they're both undated and they're both under $6, I didn't feel too bad about getting them and just working in them. I think on my busier days, I will probably use the 2 page per day. And then on my least busy days, I will grab this 1 page per day. I really like how these turned out. It's exactly the same throughout the entire system. You can go through if you want to and train your pages so that they lay flatter. Like I said, it's not a lay flat planner. So if that's something you're looking for, this will not be what you want. A lot of times I use my, I think I think it's a Lamy, Lamy. I use this a lot. It's my fountain pen, and it doesn't bleed through at all, which when you think about paper quality, there's a little bit of ghosting, but I don't mind it a bit. Also, you guys know I am a hard writer. I press really, really firm on the page. So there are a lot of times that I will get ridges on my pages just because I press so hard. I don't find that annoying in this book at all. Oh, remember when I did my setup this week and I skipped a page? There it is. Why do I always do that? I'm like, oh look, blank page, just kidding. Anyway, I have used this one quite a bit. I'm very, very happy with it. I started on it May, well, it's gonna be May. So Monday, May 8th is when I started in this one. And so it's been over a month that I've used it for work, and I really, really like it. It is also kind of let me be a little bit more creative in my Hobonichi because I am not, stuck with writing everything for work. In fact, the next setup that I'm going to be doing for this this week when I have all of my bills in here is going to be setting up the day in segments rather than going by the hourly time clock. I really like this whole idea of covering up the time sometimes. That sounded weird. Covering up the hourly grid sometimes because I don't necessarily need to mark off that I'm going to be at work this long. I mean, I know that's a big chunk of my day, and then I go to bed here. So I need to figure out a way to better utilize my grid space in my Hobonichi. Although that's not what we're here for today. But I do love to get sidetracked. Anyway, this one again is just the 1 page per day. It looks exactly the same. Again, you can train your pages just like you can train your dragon. And that is how that works. I will be doing weekly setups on my channel for this book, the 2 page per day. And I may as well start doing a 1 page per day too. In this one, I thought I would do a 1 page per day on goals that I want to get done at home. And I know this is a huge long list, but I can also break it down into categories, which I'll show you guys that too, where I can take this 1 page per day and I can say, okay, so on these 4 blocks, this is going to be, my cleaning, what I need to get done for cleaning. These are going to be for things that I need to do or make. This block could be for, meal prepping. I could make a list on this side. I love this big open space here. 1, for creativity, if I want to just doodle or go crazy with some markers. Or 2, list making. I don't know what it is about list making, but I am a list maker. Anywho, thank you for tuning in. I am so excited to share these with you. Definitely let me know down below which one you prefer, the 1 page per day or the 2 page per day. Which one do you think you would probably live in more often? Or if you want to see a combination of these two, maybe do the schedule for today, have the lines over here, and do 1 page per day with maybe some lines down for the priority. I know some people like to have those lines to write in. I'm either way. Sometimes I like the lines, other times I like, stickers and putting things on there. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy for me to go in and kind of revamp these. If you see something that you like, but you want to tweak it a little bit, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you soon with an actual setup. Love you guys. Thanks again for joining. All right. Bye.